What's up, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. Today we are going to be checking out this sweet baby right here, a brand new Lamborghini Huracan. Alright, here we go, boys. So I have customized this thing a little bit. I'm going to do the temporary kind of like summer showcase event type thing, and it asks you to have an S1 class car. So I have this thing fully modified up to fit within S1. So if we go to our upgrades and tuning here, you guys will see... we are currently at an S1 898. We could get to 899, I guess, but we're gonna leave it at an 898. That looks good to me. And then we're gonna mess with the look a little bit. Aero and appearance. So here we go. Let's see what we're working with. Do we have? Oh, that's gonna take us to an S2. Ooh. Oh. Okay, so we have a Liberty Walk wing, but how do we get the Liberty Walk like? Ah, it's right here. That's going to take us up to an S2. Shoot, so we're going to have to back off some of our other upgrades, unfortunately, but that's all right. So I'm going to put that there. For our wing, we're going to go ahead and put our Liberty Walk kind of like ducktail wing on there, and then we're going to have to take some of these upgrades off. So we're currently at a 908. That's going to take us down to a 905, 902, 898. Is there something better we can do? 899. There we go. Okay. That looks good to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and install the setup. Buy it for 30,000 credits. Looks good to me. We got that wide body kit on there, dude. This thing is going to look so nasty. Are you kidding me? Now we're going to take a look at designs and paints. I'm not really sure what we want to go with for designs and paints, but we are going to try to fix it up a little bit. So I guess let's find some hot new designs. Hoonigan style. We've got the green Liberty Walk, the Verde Ithaca. That looks pretty sick. A lot of these are made for the Liberty Walk. We've got the Nyan Cat one, Dead Mouse style. I'm gonna go with the red and black, dude. I think that looks pretty nice. Something a little bit different. I feel like you always go with like a green Verde Ithaca or keep it yellow or something like that. So we're gonna go with this red look. Oh yeah, dude, that looks pretty nice. Are you kidding me? This thing is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and start this bad boy up. Let's go. This is gonna be so sick, dude. All right, here we go, boys. So I believe we have a summertime special thing going on. It's up here. We have 16 hours and 7 minutes to complete it. It's for S1 class modern supercars, which means this thing is kind of at the tip of the top, cream of the crop, about as good as you can get it. One more point, and we would have been into S2. So we're gonna head out here and see what she can do, dude. Oh my goodness, this thing is beefy. I like the look of it though. I think it looks really, really good. Let's go ahead and hop inside. Dude, I love Lamborghinis, man. This is a dream. One day have to at least drive one, you know what I mean? Maybe own one. I don't know.
Turn right.
I always wonder for like people in that position that could be able to buy a car like this. Like, how would you choose between a Lamborghini or a Ferrari? Like, I feel like the Ferrari is more classic. It's more more respected, I guess you could say. It's just like it's a fantastic brand with a super long, crazy heritage and history and stuff like that. Lamborghini is the same thing though. Like, you know, it's like the Ford versus Chevy. Like they both have their positives and negatives. I can't believe I'm comparing them to Fords and Chevys, but you guys get what I mean. Like they're equal, kind of equal brands in a sense, at least in my eyes. And I always wonder, like, if you had that money to spend on a car, how on earth would you choose between the two? I guess you test drive them both and see which one you like more, but just seems like a very tough decision to me. Not one that I would enjoy making, or would I? I feel like being in that position you would kind of enjoy it. Anyway, here we go, boys. Racing this thing, it feels heavy. I think it's just an effect of the look of the wide body kit, but it kind of feels heavy, I'm not gonna lie. She's nice though. She also handles these fields pretty well, I'm not gonna lie, better than I expected.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right.
Lots of kangaroos and airs and all kinds of crazy stuff, but here we go, the Moorhead Wind Farm Circuit.
At your destination.
Let's go ahead and set this thing up. So it's a seasonal event. Place third against average drivatars for 5,000 credits. First against highly skilled for a wheel spin, or first against experts for a super wheel spin. I think we're already on expert difficulty, so we'll see if we can make this happen. Yeah, we've been toying in between expert and pro here. We're not quite on unbeatable. That's the highest one in the game. I've played a little bit on pro. It just kind of depends. I feel like expert is better for the faster cars, just because everything is amplified so heavily. So I think we're gonna go with expert here. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can pull out a win, or a few wins. This is gonna be a circuit, so I think we've got like 3 or 4 races in this group, but we're gonna see what we can do. Came in a little bit hot there. Boy, this is, dude, we've got Gallardos, 458s, Huracans, obviously. This is just a sexy group of cars, man. So yeah, it's gonna be an actual like event, like racing series. It's not only gonna be about this first race, so even if we don't get first right off the bat, might still be okay. Although I think we might be able to get first. We'll see what happens. I actually really like this race. There are a couple of corners back there that we could keep the hammer down all the way through. Anytime you have that, you're gonna have a good race out of us. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and hop inside, see what we can do. We're definitely gaining traction here. Let's go, boys. I feel like this is a pretty good difficulty for us off the bat. Got in there. All right, we're into second place behind the Porsche. Got to catch Onslaught up there. Man, that's a throwback. Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna hop back outside. Kind of hard to see where to brake there with the reflection of the water on the road, but we're okay. Dude, I will say this is just, I've heard, like I've watched Doug DeMuro videos and stuff like that, and just in general being into cars, I have heard how well the Huracan handles, about how it's like basically one of the best cars ever for handling. And if it stays true to how it actually handles in real life in this game, like I totally understand. This thing handles so well. Got a little bit handsy there at the end. Wasn't the most stand-up racing on that last turn, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get that first place. So we went after it, dude. We'll take it. All right. I had 16K to the bank. Get some clean racing bonuses, earn some influence. Looks good. Dude, that is such a good looking car. My goodness. All right, road racing round 5, got promoted. Modern supercars tea's been unlocked, and we got a super wheel spin coming up next. Not too bad for our first stop, boys.
Welcome to round 5 of Horizon Road Racing Series. This is the next level of racing in every sense, which, of course, is why you're here.
Okay, so we completed that. So I think... Am I supposed to do these 3? I was thinking that this one was going to be taken off and it wouldn't be made available again. So like if we go back to this, is it going to let us retry it? Yeah, it will. Or do we just want to go to the next one? I would think we would just go to the next one. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to go to the next one and see what happens. I thought this was going to be like a group circuit, like actual racing series. Maybe I was mistaken.
Turn right. In 200 yards.
That pains me.
Right.
We're okay though. Gotta watch out for the big trees. That's pretty much all we. Okay, that was a big jump.
In 400 yards.
Just keeping the skill chain going. Why not? Fetus for Life is passing us up there. We're okay. Just don't hit any large trees. I don't know what's on the other side of this, but I'm going for it. Large trees stop us in our tracks. Everything else we can run through, I believe. Alright. neat little skill chain all the way here. The Meadows Sprint. I'm gonna go ahead and let the skill chain finish up here. 78,000, not bad. Okay, so yeah, it says continue event. Continue a solo championship event. All right. So it's gonna keep our points from the last one, I hope. That's what I'm assuming. We'll see what happens. Either way, I'm hyped. This should be good, boys. Here we go. Let's start her up. Back with the same crew, different colored cars. The GTR was the orange last time. Dude, I can't wait. We gotta get our GTR on too. We have so many vehicles we need to check out. So this is gonna be a sprint race. Typically a little bit more important on how you start with these. Don't get a good start, you're not really gonna have time to catch up. Dude, the handling on this thing is just nuts. We probably could have gone up to pro with this car. I didn't realize it was gonna feel so good. This thing just, it feels incredible. Right on this guy's tail. It's onslaught again in that 911, huh? He's flying. Dude, he's quicker than us. Gotta give that to him. We're gonna have a... Ooh, he's getting all over the road now, though. Can't handle the heat. Stay out of the kitchen, boy. Got him. Whew. Dude, this thing, it's selling me on a like we were talking about that Lambo versus Ferrari. I don't know, dude. If I was ever in that position, I feel like I'd have a really tough call. I feel like in the past, I don't know. I feel like Ferrari's the safer bet. It's the more respected bet, but the Lambo's the flashier bet. That would be my call on it, but I'm not gonna lie. Judging off of racing this thing for the past 2 races in a video game, I'm Team Lambo, bro. Granted, we haven't seen the 458 yet. All right, boys. Back-to-back wins. It's looking like we're gonna be okay here. Maybe we need, we'll bump up the last race to that, we'll bump it up to the next difficulty. And we'll see what happens. So we're up to 40 points. We got 20 each time we got first. 8-point lead over the competition. Onslaught's in a steady second place. I don't know. I feel like we're not winning by a lot, so I'm a little bit nervous to bump it up, but we're gonna go for it, dude. I like his design, and it looks like we're actually gonna get a second wheel spin out of this, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we've taken down both of those. Where was this other one? That's a different one, I think. I'm so confused, dude. I think this one's next. We might have to go check out that 800 class too. Maybe we'll check that out in the next episode. I want to check out these temporary events while they're here because obviously they're going to be gone when the summer season changes. So we got to make sure we take advantage. But yeah, here we go, boys. Let's we're going to go to settings, difficulty. We're going to go to pro. Makes me a little bit nervous, but we're going to go for it.
Turn around when it is safe to do
Risking
so.
it for the biscuit, boys.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards.
Could you imagine doing 160 through fields in a Lambo? How scary this would be, dude. Woo! Those things really mess you up. Prayers. Oh, we're good. We're good. Look at that little wheelie that we did.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left.
Still haven't hit it. That's a house. As soon as I had to say something, right?
In 100 yards, turn right.
That's how it always works out. All right, boys. So we'll see. I think this might be the end of the road for us. I think this might be our thing. Yeah, continue the event. says it's a 3-event series, so yeah, this is it. Whew. Here we go, boys. The Lambo that we earned in the last episode, we tricked out, souped it up a little bit. We're feeling good, feeling great. And now it's time to see what we can do. The Bamberg Coast Circuit. Changing the difficulties, gonna add some different cars here. We've got some i8s, we've got a GT up there, McLarens, old and new, and NSX. Pretty good looking group. I'm gonna stay aggressive. That was not good for us. Gotta stay aggressive, but not too aggressive, man. We got 3 laps here, though, so that's the good news. We had a bit of a rough start. I don't even know if you can restart in these. I would be afraid that it would reset your progress for the whole thing, so I'm not touching that. We're just gonna race it out for real, dude. Gotta fight our way up there. We just don't want... I don't think we want Onslaught to be in first, man. A second place would 100% solidify a win for us. So that's kind of where I want to try to be, but we'll see if that's possible. I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling like that last section we went through was nice. I don't know, this is weird because we did change the difficulty, so like, is that going to change our drivatars that we're going up against since they switched cars? Like, is everybody even going to have the same points anymore? I don't know. I really don't want to get caught up on this NSX and get screwed. Here we go. Alright, we're going to be fast through these corners here, boys. These are the last few corners that are going to make this race. That section is where we make up all of our ground, dude. My fault. I was focused on trying to see who was up in first. I don't see Onslaught's name, so I don't think any of these guys are really gonna have a chance to win. We'll see how this plays out. Next time, if it does change it like that, we'll have to make sure we don't switch difficulties next time. I tried to make it harder on myself, and we may have made it so that we're the only person that can win. We may be too far ahead in points. I don't know. All right. So we took a third. We could have done better. I think we could have had first had we not had a bad start. So we'll see if third place is enough to hold on to that lead. Yeah, Onslaught's not even on here anymore. But I think somebody else took his points. We won by 8 points. Supercars on C has been completed. Oh, we got 3 stars. We're going to get all of those things. We got credits, we got a wheel spin, and we got a super wheel spin. Okay, so we are absolutely going to keep doing these things, dude. I'm going to do the next summer event. Next. Dude, that's insane. That's honestly really, really cool. I'm happy with how that went. And if you guys watch here in a second, we should be getting a super wheel spin out of our level. Dude, holy cow, this is cool. I like these. So every season, pretty much every, was that a Cayman coming up next?
Would you like to look at some race data, check your metrics? Or would you prefer to push straight into round 6?
Dude, I don't think we could have asked any more from that series. We got some unique races that we haven't done before. We had some fun. It was challenging. It was an actual series rather than one-off races, which I feel like make it more fun. We lost our mirror, but we did earn a decent amount of credits, and we got some wheel spins for future wheel spin episodes. That's pretty exciting, man. All right, guys, we'll take it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think next up in the next one, so we did this. We want to make sure we always hit these seasonal championships. So there's one here. for B-Class Classic Muscle. Oh, so that's what we're going to be hitting next. We've also got an off-road buggies. Dude, I honestly have not been paying attention to these. We've got another one available here, and another one available down here for off-road buggies. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna say let's do that muscle one next. Is it this one up here? We're gonna set our objective on that, but we're gonna head back to the festival to buy ourselves a new car. So I'm gonna see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.